Well, thank you. I appreciate all of you coming out here. It's great to be here. First off, obviously, I want to thank Deb Semino for hosting us here, and she's been a wonderful supporter. But just this is a wonderful place to be. It symbolizes so many things that are good in this state. And Joe Bucher, you know, someone once said that if people focused on the really important things in life, there'd be a shortage of fishing rods. I think Joe is single-handedly doing his part to make sure that that happens. As all of you know, he's been inducted in the Freshwater Fishing Hall of Fame as a legendary angler, and with his writings, his shows, his work, he is the voice, the heart and soul of sportsmen. Folks, this is an important day. We're talking about important issues here today. More than almost anything else that I can think of, our sporting heritage, our commitment to the outdoors, is what unites us as Wisconsinites. In so many ways, our natural resources and the way we use those resources defines who we are. It brings us closer together. When we drop a line or draw a bead or pitch a tent, we're not Republicans and Democrats. We're Wisconsinites. It shouldn't be a surprise that some of America's greatest conservation leaders, hunters and fishermen, were reared right here in this state, from Aldo Leopold to, yes, Joe Bucher. We have more boats and more hunters per capita than just about any other state. And if they kept stats on things like treble hooks and heated socks, especially on a day like this, I'm sure we'd top those lists too. Our natural resources, as everyone here knows, also the economic lifeblood of our state. Well-managed forests account for nearly 18% of all the jobs in Wisconsin. Hunting and fishing brings $5 billion into our economy. Very simply, as governor, I want to champion our outdoor life. I want more hunters and anglers, not less. I will help lead the way in promoting what Wisconsin has to offer outdoors every single chance I get. You'll see me on the lakes and in our streams. You'll see me in the woods. You'll see me on our trails. You may even see me in a tree stand, but be a little quiet as you approach me. More importantly, you will see me each and every day fighting hard in the state capitol to ensure that there are always abundant wildlife, ample fish to catch, and good trails to hike and bike. Now, what does that mean in concrete terms? Well, right off the bat, it means that I will work for legislation ensuring that any state land purchases do not result in a net loss of hunting and fishing lands. We should not be in the business of reducing those opportunities. We should be increasing those opportunities. It's something that's awfully important to us, important to our heritage, important to our economy. Again, it's who we are.
But you know, I don't want to make my speech long here. And Mark's really, you can tell by the way Mark addressed the audience here today that he really does live the outdoors, and his family did settle here for the right reasons. We have a great state here. You know, it's I wouldn't even be here. I shot a buck a couple days ago, so I'm out of the woods, and I'm kind of frustrated by that because I have nothing to do here until my next hunting trip. But it gave me a great opportunity. I got a phone call a few days ago, and it gave me a great opportunity to come and do my first public appearance for a political candidate. And again, I want all of you to know that this is not normal for me. I don't do this all the time. You know, may not do this ever again, except for Mark Green. I believe that Mark is the guy, and I believe it's strong enough to put my own reputation on the line to stand in front of you here today and say, this is the guy that we want as our next governor.